Hey, what's going on YouTube? What's going on YouTube? This is Wrightway J, Wrightway Be Trucking, back with a new video. So right now I'm on my 30-minute break, and I had this thought come to my mind about the difference between night driving and day driving, and which one is better. Now, to go straight into it, what I personally believe is that if you are new to driving, then you would prefer day shift just because the sun is out. However, in that same instance, you could be a new driver who prefers to drive at night because at nighttime it's not a lot of traffic, and you can get through the city streets a lot easier. You know, versus during the day where everybody's out, you know, going to work or going to grab something to eat or going to the store or handling errands. You know, there's so many things that people do during the day that they wouldn't do at night. So when it comes again to like daytime and nighttime driving, if you're new to it, daytime would be more for me, honestly, it would be preferred so you can see what's going on. But you definitely have to understand how to drive at night, and you should appreciate driving at night because, again, it's not a lot of traffic, so you can get around a lot easier. So if you're a person who is not who has a hard time like staying up at night, go during the day. If you're a night person, drive at night. If you're a person who is kind of fearful about driving, you know what I'm saying, I would say personally actually you should drive during the day just to see it. But if you're nervous, you're not too sure if you feel comfortable driving during the day, drive at night until you can, like, get the basics of it down pat. You know, as far as like how to drive, how to turn, how to back up, things like that, like the basics. I'd rather you go out and learn that at night where it's not a lot of traffic, so you have more freedom to like make mistakes versus during the day where you really can't afford to make mistakes like that because, you know, you got people outside. You know, and another thing I would suggest is that if you're night driving, drink a lot of water. Definitely get your rust. What else? Get your water. Get your water. Get your rust. If you feel like tired or sleepy or whatever, you know, pull over, man. Like no load is worth your life. So if you feel tired or whatever, pull over, man. Trust me, pull over. It ain't worth it. And you know, the customer, they'd be cool. They'd be like, yo, I'd rather you get here in one piece than not get here in one piece and be late than not get here at all. Or worse, get into an incident and now all the freight is messed up. You get what I'm saying? So get your rush, drink your water. If you got to pull over, pull over. That's for the night drivers. Me personally, I was a night driver starting out because, you know, my trainer told me, like how I'm telling you, like during night, it ain't a whole lot of cars out there, so, you know, you can move a little bit more freely. Now, the trouble with that is just staying up. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the water comes in at. If you got to take a 5-hour energy shot, matter of fact, you got to take one of these. Trust me, when I first got on the road, I was swallowing them things. Oh, I'm talking about the whole bottle. And needless to say, my stomach did not agree with that at all. So that was a lesson learned. So now just sip. But that'll work. I mean, you could drink coffee, but I wouldn't recommend it. One, it's the crash. Like, you know, it's like that sugar rush. It ain't really my thing. But for some drivers, like, they prefer coffee. I'm like, nah. For some drivers, they prefer like sugary sodas, like your Mountain Dews of the world or your Red Bulls of the world or whatever like that. Nah, I'm cool. The most thing I drink is like the 5-hour energy shot. This the most right here I do with water. This the most with water. A couple sips. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up right here. So if you want my opinion, if you're new to driving, nighttime driving gives you the freedom to move a little more freely. Daytime driving, you get to see where you at and where you going, and you get a real experience for what it's like to like really be in the streets. You get what I'm saying? So if you're first starting out, I know how I said daytime driving would be best, and I still say that it would be best, but if you feel as though like, yo, maybe I should, I know, you know, Wrightway Jay said like, yo, go in the daytime because you can see or whatever like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the night thing because there ain't a lot of traffic, and like I get it because I was a night driver, and I prefer, and me personally, I prefer night driving because again, there ain't a whole lot of traffic on the road, so you can move like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there. It's the Wrightway Jay, Wrightway be trucking. Definitely appreciate y'all. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Peace.